The early history of surgery is a story fraught with trials and tribulations. And it is the story of inspired minds who looked life in the eye and endeavored to save people's lives with their own hands. Let us begin with medieval Europe, where blood was regarded as unclean. Back then, all medical procedures accompanied by bleeding were the domain of barber surgeons. In the 16th century, Ambroise Paré, a surgeon in service to the King of France, introduced humane approaches to wound treatment and developed the technique of vascular ligation. Such contributions to medicine by Paré and other pioneers helped to elevate the status of surgeons in the public eye. The 17th century brought forth the Age of Anatomy, an era when surgery made dramatic advances, thanks to new insights gained from the study of anatomy and pathology. In Japan, Hanaoka Seishu developed a general anesthetic with the support of his wife and mother, who served as test subjects. And in 1804, he used his creation to successfully perform a mastectomy that marked the world's first surgical procedure to be done under general anesthesia. Some 40 years later, American dentist William Morton's use of inhaled ether as a general anesthetic opened the door to painless surgery. In the late 19th century, British surgeon Joseph Lister developed antiseptic techniques for surgery by using carbolic acid for disinfection. In doing so, he paved the way for surgical practices that freed patients and doctors from the fear of infection. In Vienna in 1881, Theodor Billroth utilized the techniques of general anesthesia and disinfection to perform the world's first successful gastrectomy for stomach cancer. Around the same time, one of his protégés, Jan Mikulicz Radecki, invented a gastroscope. In Britain, Sidney Ringer created the electrolytic solution that became known as Ringer's solution. Later, transfusions came to play a key role in perioperative management. In 1899, the Japan Surgical Society was founded by a group of mostly former students of Julius Scriba, a Prussian surgeon who taught at the University of Tokyo. Scriba was named the first honorary member of the Japan Surgical Society at its inaugural annual meeting. In 1909, Theodor Kocher of Switzerland became the first surgeon to receive the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, a milestone that marked the widespread recognition of surgery as a science. Following a hiatus during World War II, the Japan Surgical Society celebrated its 50th anniversary in 1950, a year that also witnessed the birth of the first gastrocamera prototype. Over the years, Japanese surgeons have used their outstanding skills to develop precise procedures in different areas of medicine. Their many contributions have earned them high regard around the globe. The Japan Surgical Society hosted 40 lectures for its first meeting in 1899 and 56 for the 50th gathering in 1950. This number soared to 1,790 presentations at the 100th annual meeting in 2000, which was held under the theme of Act Now for the Future. Since then, the Japan Surgical Society has adopted many cutting-edge innovations, including robotic surgery and artificial intelligence. This brings us to this year, the year of the Society's landmark 120th annual meeting. surgery has remarkably evolved over the centuries, thanks to the toils and spirit of endeavor of our forebears. And in the years ahead, it will continue to stride forward with a steadfast commitment to looking life in the eye and saving people's lives.